Good morning, YouTube, and welcome back again. You already know who I am. You already know where we at. Hugh was Helpful Garage. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this is going to help somebody out. We're going to do a rear turn signal bulb on a 2010 Buick Lucerne today. Very straightforward job, not hard at all. So if your turn signals seem like they're clicking really fast, it's probably because you got one bulb out. Um, this is the driver's side. Anyway, let's get into it. We're gonna remove these plastic nuts. They hold the trim piece in place. Um, One thing that's gonna come in real handy here is a door panel removal tool. You don't have to have one. You can use a flathead screwdriver if you want. Pop out that round retaining clip. Then you're gonna pull it away and slide down a little bit here. One, two. Give yourself more room. Now you should be able to pull that carpet back and access the back side of the tail light housing. You're going to see three 10mm bolts. This is what holds the housing to the vehicle. Now you don't have to have a ratcheting wrench like I do. You can use a regular wrench or a socket wrench if you want to. Whatever gets the job done correctly is what we're going to use. Be very careful. Depending on the age of the vehicle, you're going to have brittle parts here. You don't want to break anything. So be patient. Take your time and do it right. Once we get all these nuts off, we'll be able to pull the housing away from the vehicle. That's when you'll be able to reach inside and gain access to the bulb. One important thing here is this plastic clip back here in the back. Even though you got these three nuts off, this is still gonna make it a little difficult to remove it. It's basically like a guide pin when you're putting the tail light in. You just want to squeeze it, and kind of shake it around, manipulate it a little bit so that it'll come out of its house and, let you do your job. Won't take long. Just be patient, like I said before, and it'll happen. Here it goes right here. Not much room, but enough to reach in and turn the bulb. Pull it out. All right. Now don't let that hang. Sit it up on your bumper, okay? You don't want to ruin these wires. Now we want to replace the old bulb. Put some dielectric grease on the new bulb. When you remove the old bulb, be safe. Use gloves if you need to. Wiggle it. Take your time. Don't break this thing because that's not going to feel good in your fingertips. Once you get the old one out, you're getting ready to put the new one in. Take a little bit of dielectric grease. Just kind of smear it over the connections on the bulb. This is going to keep moisture out so we don't have to worry about rust or anything like that, any kind of corrosion inside of the socket. Once you get it in there, reverse of what you did to take the bulb out, you just find your way in there and it's going to turn one way and click. And once it's done that, all we want to do now is slide everything back in place, line it all up. There we go. Looks pretty good. Now before we bolt everything up, we're going to check the turn signal bulb and make sure it works. Looks to me like it's working. If you got a fast clicking light on your dashboard for a turn signal, it's probably because there's something out. Either a front or a rear turn signal bulb is out. Today, I want to give a special shout out to my daughter Aubrey. She is beautiful and she's helping me by holding the camera. There she is. All right. So now that we know that the turn signal bulb works, it's confirmed, we're going to go back to the installation. So now we want to put the nuts back onto these bolts so that it'll hold the housing against the vehicle. When you're tightening these nuts, you kind of want to tighten each one a little bit at a time. Not one all the way and then move to the next one and go all the way. Just, kind of keep things even so that it sits flush with the vehicle the way it was supposed to be. Like I said, this isn't a tough job at all. This can be done really quickly. I did it in the parking lot at work, my other job. But you could do this in the advanced auto parking lot or anything, anywhere. Once you've got everything bolted back up, you just pretty much, tap the trim back into place. I'm trying to see how it fits onto this weather strip, and I'm a little slow, so I apologize for that. But we pop in the round clip, then we, tap down the rest of the areas so that the rest of the retaining clips grab, and then we put on those plastic bolts. Now, this is pretty much it. We're done here, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, subscribe, like, and share. I hope I helped you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.